In a galaxy consumed by the endless struggle between Jedi and Sith, there exist other paths, sects of the Force hidden in shadow, often ignored, but never powerless. These are the forgotten traditions who shaped destiny in ways few dare remember. On Dorin, homeworld of the Keldor, the Barando sages sought wisdom through stillness and foresight. Unlike Jedi, they turned their gaze inward, becoming prophets and seers who guided their people through war, famine, and storms. Their power was not in combat, but in vision, able to predict galactic shifts with uncanny accuracy. When the Jedi called upon them during the Clone Wars, it was not with lightsabers, but with counsel. Whispers of futures yet unwritten. Dathomir, a world of crimson skies and curtained forests. Here, the witches forged their own bond with the Force, calling it magic. Unlike Jedi or Sith, they bent the Force into rituals, summoning spirits, commanding beasts, and weaving spells of illusion and domination. Their Night Sisters became legends, feared for their sorcery. But beneath the dark chants was a deeper truth. The Force shaped them as nature's fury, primal and untamed. Neither Jedi nor Sith. The Genseriah arose during the chaos of the Clone Wars, fusing Jedi teachings with Sith truths. Armor-clad, masked in secrecy, they saw light and dark as tools, not absolutes. Unlike Sith, they sought community. Unlike Jedi, they embraced aggression when needed. To face them in battle was to face warriors armored not just in cortosis and steel, but in conviction. A creed that believed balance could only be forged in conflict. To the Falanasi, the Force was not a weapon. It was the white current, a flowing river of peace and illusion. They rejected violence, choosing instead to disappear into the galaxy's currents. With their gift, they could weave perfect illusions, so real that even Sith Lords could not pierce them. In their silence, they survived centuries of war. Yet, as always, the galaxy demands a cost. Can pacifism endure in a galaxy built on conflict? The Jal Shay were diplomats, philosophers, and craftsmen, masters of artifacts that channeled the Force. To them, the blade was secondary to knowledge. They forged amulets and talismans of great power, items that rivaled Sith alchemy, but were born of harmony. Many Jedi scorned them as weak, yet their wisdom shaped treaties and artifacts across millennia. Where Jedi sought to guard the Force, the Jal Shay sought to share it. Centuries after the fall of the Empire, the Imperial Knights emerged. Neither Sith nor Jedi, they served the Fel dynasty with loyalty above all else. Their creed was simple. The Emperor was their master, and through him, order would be maintained. They wielded silver lightsabers, wearing armor reminiscent of ancient knights. To them, the Force was a tool of duty, never passion. Where Jedi bowed to ideals, the Imperial Knights swore to empire. And yet, beneath their discipline, the question lingered. When loyalty to Emperor and loyalty to the Force collide, which survives? Jedi and Sith cast long shadows across history, but they are not the only children of the Force. From prophets to sorcerers, warriors to diplomats, the galaxy has always whispered of other ways. And perhaps in those forgotten paths lies the true balance the Jedi and Sith could never find.